Hey up and welcome to the video. My plan this morning was to capture nice warm sunlight falling on what's going to be the last of the autumnal colour. Whether that's going to happen or not, we'll see later. But I've arrived just after sunrise to this location. We still have autumn colour in the trees, but some of the trees have turned to what I'll call this muddy brown colour, which doesn't look so nice. Still a little bit photogenic, so all is not lost, but we still have some trees that are looking quite autumnal. What is shocking here is the water levels on Ladybar Reservoir. They are really, really low. Where I'm standing now, I should be at this time of the year completely underwater. But it just takes shot. But they're so low, and we've not been short of rain, so very strange. I did put a composition together further up with a rock in the foreground, and I wasn't loving that. And I am to walk down here and notice the scene that we can see now. And we've got these branches kind of in the dip of where the reservoir should be. And we've got what's turned into a river now, not a reservoir, running through left to right, and that's reflecting the light from the sky, and the light's quite nice. Clouds are moving from right to left. We've got the aqueduct in the middle of the shot, and then we've included a decent amount of sky because there is colours in there, and the colours look nice. And now we have light on the muddy brown trees up on the hillside there to the right. So my expectation here was to have a water reflection this morning, and there's just not enough water. Where's it all gone? Have we drank it all? Okay, the sun is up in the sky now. I'm just walking around the edge of Fairholme's car park, just taking some shots of the sun backlighting the trees, which have still got some autumn leaves on them. So I'm going to make my way round, and then I'm going to go into a small piece of woodland that's there and take some shots there. Very nice to actually get some light in my autumnal photographs for a change. Well, this morning I'm finding myself being very much directed by the light. The light's fallen onto the trees, it's opened up a composition, and I've taken it. And that's probably what I've done in the last 10 to 15 minutes. I've just walked around capturing where the light has just illuminated scenes that you probably wouldn't take unless there was light on them. So if you've watched my previous videos where I had flat light, you can see we've got a big difference this morning, and it's wonderful, it's beautiful. There's no wind, it's a nice temperature, it's not cold-ish occasionally. It's beautiful, the light, the winter light coming down, the autumn colours on the trees, loving it. Got a shot set up here. Again, you can see from this shot how low the water levels are here at the and I'll put some video up. Actually, let's put some video up of the scene that I'm photographing. And I have never been here when water levels have been this low. And now we're getting some better light on this scene in front of us. Right, I'm going to try and clamber down there. I think I will. I'm going to have to put all the cameras away. Okay, I'm just taking a quick shot of this tree, bush, because I like it, because it's got some red berries on and it's got some yellow leaves, and I think it just looks nice sitting there in the woodland. It won't win any awards, but I like it, and that's the thing to consider when you're out photographing. If you like something, take a picture of it, even if it's not award winning. Now, for the moment, the light's gone back to bed, but I'm going to carry on walking, and I've got a couple more shots I'm looking for here. One is a very wide shot, and it's only going to work if we've got leaves on the ground and still enough leaves in the trees. And then another one is more of a distant shot where I can use my telephoto lens to pull in on the colours of the trees that are going to be up on the hillside. That will need a bit of light to look good. So hopefully by the time I walk up to where I'm going, the sun will wake up again, have its breakfast and make an appearance. So just look at the light breaking over here, and I was concentrating on this woodland behind me, but now this light here in front of me is something else. So while it's out, we'll just capture a little bit of it. Nothing spectacular, but I love the vista, I love the view it's giving us. I love the light, even though the trees are kind of heading into the muddy brown situation. I think I do like, the light. let's move on. I didn't get the shot I wanted in this woodland because there's not enough leaves on the ground and there's not enough leaves in the trees, and there's no light down here yet. Maybe on the way back there'll be some light. Right, I've come to an area that I photographed last time I was here, and I want to photograph it again, but we're a little bit early, the light's not quite come round yet to illuminate it. So I'm going to get a pano here. As far as autumnal colours go, we have got a little bit of autumn in there. We've got the muddy brown trees for sure. We've got a nice scene looking this way in colour. So I might go a bit further down this time, but the light at the moment keeps popping out, but it's not doing what I want it to do. I'm trying to shoot 3 different panos at the moment. One running a third of the way in the scene here, second third in the middle, third on the right. And they're proving very difficult because the light is so variable. The light is just skimming across. So I don't know if these are going to work. I think now I'd like to do a long exposure across the scene. We've got a rock here on the ground down below. I'd like to maybe do a long exposure here. Let's have a look what it's looking like. Does it frame up? It's nice, it's okay, there's a few pieces of grass to remove, but I think that'll work. We need to get the tripod down here, nice and low, long exposure. We're going to have to put a filter on, I think, to get that shot. Let's get set up. Is really coming out and really intensifying. I think I'm going to retake one of the panos there as well, because that's looking much more evenly lit now. In fact, I think I'm going to retake all 3 actually. So they're the ones you'll see. Okay, so next I'm going to put the 100 to 400 mil on and pick out some of the detail that we can see in this vista, because there's some beautiful little details of colour and changes of colour in the scene, greens to oranges to browns, muddy brown. Okay, I'm not sure how the telephoto lens images will come out. We'll have to see how they process. I think the panos should have looked okay, and certainly the first early morning shots I'm definitely happy with. So I think here today we're closing autumn. I think we've walked into autumn, we've walked through autumn, and I think in this video we're going to close autumn. So thank you for watching. If you've watched all the autumn videos, I've really enjoyed my autumn photography this season, and I look forward to next season coming as well. Can't wait. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you like this content, pop a comment in the bottom, please give the video a like, it does help the channel. And the next videos coming up will be some that we filmed a couple of months ago down in Wales. So there's about 3 or 4 Wales videos to follow, starting out with a morning at Derwent Quarry. That will be coming up next. So favourite shot from this video, I think it's going to be one of the early morning ones, I think, but until I get home I am not sure. On that note, I'll see you later down in Wales.